Welcome to another edition of King Joe's Toy Log. In this episode, I'm just going to throw together a bunch of what McFarlane Toys lines came out. Like Austin Powers, Wetworks, Total Youngblood, Total Chaos, the Beatles, movie monsters. We start off with Austin Powers, Series 2, the Fembot. I actually don't particularly care for this figure. I bought it because at the time it was a short print figure, so I figured get it. Actually, this figure, you can look at it, you know who the hell it is. Vanessa Kensington, who was played by Elizabeth Hurley, who I always thought was hot. I always liked her. Bedazzled, Serving Sarah. So, I like that figure. Then we have McFarlane Wetworks, Frankenstein, and then we have Wetworks, the Blood Queen. I actually like this figure. I don't know why. I think it's like the colors, the reds and the blacks. I think they look pretty cool, and the fact that she's got a cape probably helps. I never got There was a couple figures from this line I always wanted to get, but I could never find them. I wasn't going to pay what the comic book dealers wanted. They wanted like an arm and a leg for them. Youngblood, Crypt. I always wanted to get Shaft, Troll, and Die Hard, but like I said, again, what they wanted was ridiculous, so. Total Chaos figures, Thresher. Yeah, there's actually an orange one of her. And I did want to get at one point the Dragon Blade figure. The Beatles Yellow Submarine Ringo with the blue meanie. I only have two, but I picked up the two Beatles I like the most. Well, my two favorite Beatles were John and George, but I got that for the blue meanie, and then George and the Yellow Submarine. And then the last figure I have is the movie Maniacs, Friday the 13th Jason figure. Back when I used to live overseas, I had a fascination for this movie. In fact, a couple of my friends used to call me Joe's son. In fact, the one time I was at a friend's house, and I was running around with his carving knife and was scaring the shit out of people. So, and of course, it was around Halloween too, so I had to do that. But there's Jason. The movie monsters. I would have liked to have gotten Eve, because I always liked Freddy. But that does it for this edition of King Joe's Toy Log, and as always, thanks for viewing and subscribing.